the mountains beyond. Then you turn your head to the right, and you see downtown Los Angeles. Then you turn your head to the right again, and you see Culver City, and you see Century City. And then you turn your head to the right even more, and you see the Pacific Ocean and Catalina Island. It's the most spectacular view I've ever seen of any home in Los Angeles.
I feel like I said it, not you.
Where we talk and joke about life.
Do you know how to use Wi-Fi? Have you ever used it?
No.
Oh, do you know what Y means?
Yeah, like, why'd you do that?
Right, and do you know what Phi means?
Fie on it, oh fie, 'tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed. Things rank and gross in nature possess it merely, that it should come to this but 2 months dead. Oh nay, not so much, not 2. So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion to a satyr, so loving to my mother that he might not suffer the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must, I remember, why she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on. And yet within a month, let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month, whate'er those shoes were old, with which she followed my poor father's body, like Niobe, all tears. Why she, even she, oh God, a beast that wants discourse, a reason would have mourned longer. Married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules.
Actually, it's just a giant word. They have 3 words, fo, fi, fum, and phi is one of them. But that was a great guess.
That was Hamlet. But what's the password again?
Oh,
Did you record that?
yeah.
Is it lowercase Harland or uppercase?
It's lowercase.
Just because I gotta trying to get the schedule.
Oh, do you have to do something?
It worked.
Do you have to do something with work before we start?
No, I'm trying to find the schedule.
Clear up your schedule before you do this podcast. We don't want any scheduling conflict, Shakespeare. You know how
Doesn't
podcasts
say
work, right?
Wisconsin.
We talk. You have to.
He goes, do Illinois and Wisconsin.
When you do a podcast, we talk and then, like, did you know that? Have you ever done a
No.
podcast?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. What you do is you come in, you sit down.
In a pod?
It's just a name.
I only have one date.
And then you.
He said you're big in the Midwest. Is that true?
Well, why don't you try dieting?
No, that you are.
Oh,
Your podcast is popular in the Midwest.
it is.
Not mid-chest.
Well, I did mid abdomen. Oh no, my God! You just slapped your face.
Ugh.
So how it works?
Did we start?
Well, I'm trying to tell you. So how they work is
I know you started.
Well, you sit down, but then you got to talk. And
I
then
know,
you do
but
your,
I'm trying to find the dates.
But you do texting and scheduling later when
I'm
you're
not
driving
texting.
home. Like when you're driving.
Saturday, March 14th.
Yes.
Are you recording?
Oh, I thought you were calling me that. It was like I thought it was a military.
Oklahoma.
Yes.
Downstream Casino.
Yeah. Wait, are you giving me nicknames or are you reading something?
Saturday, April 11th with Dice. We'll be in Waukee at the Genesee Theater.
Yes. Is that
I'm doing shows with Andrew Dice
Andrew
Clay.
Dice Clay? Let's plug them. Do you have the dates in front of you?
I'm trying to find them for Christ's
Well,
sake.
don't yell at your phone. It's just a caring, sensitive friend. And you're snapping at it like a bastard child. Be nice. Touch it tenderly.
the Crystal Grand Music Theater.
Wow, that's a good one. Have you played the Crystal Meth Music Theater? That one's fun too.
Yeah, guess when we're doing that?
When?
Oh my God, April 10th,
What April 10th?
2026. Andrew Dice Clay and I at the Crystal Grand Music Theater in
Wow.
Wisconsin. But guess what
Wow.
it says in the poster? Ages 6 and up.
Ages 6 and up. So a 7-year-old could go to your show? Wow.
It's so inappropriate for us.
Excuse me. Are there any other dates we can plug?
No, that's all. Were you recording?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. That's part of the mystique of a podcast.
Didn't even put my headphone on. I don't even know what you're saying.
Well,
Put
first,
this on.
put that on. Have you done a podcast before?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Isn't it fun?
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yes.
The movie Harland County, USA.
Yeah.
Is that about like you
That's about
and
me.
your family?
Just me. It doesn't say Harland Family County, USA. It just says Harland. It's about me.
When did you bought that whole county?
I lived there. And I went through my trials and tribulations. I went through puberty there. I lost my virginity there. I got my first fist fight there. I made my first dollar there. I went to my first church service there. I did all kinds of things there, guy.
So when you lost your virginity,
Right.
I'm assuming right after that was the fist fight or right before?
There was a fist fight right before, but then when I did the act, there was a fist fight later.
Right after.
Like she punched me in the face. I didn't reciprocate, but she
No.
says, hey, that was about the worst ride I've ever had. Can I have my ticket back? And when does this damn carnival close? And then boom, and then an uppercut, but she missed because like you, I have no chin.
You dick.
What do you mean?
You know what?
Well, we got no chin. It's no secret.
You have no chin because
What?
you eat too much. I have no chin because it's hereditary.
Me too.
It sags. You think I like this?
Well, it's a waddle. We should call it what it
where
is.
is it now?
It's a stretched waddle.
It's gone. You dick.
Well, it's kind of that too. It's like a waddle. It's
Where
called.
is it now?
I think you're choking it.
It's gone.
But can you dingle your waddle?
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about that.
About waddles?
Your whole belly's a waddle.
Look, I'm proud of my waddle. I could bend a crowbar with my waddle.
Yeah, waddle doddle do.
You don't think I can't bend a
What,
crowbar?
you think growing a goatee's gonna hide the fact that you got a waddle? Because it ain't. Oh,
Watch this.
I was just joking.
You can't do that with your waddle.
No, and I don't want to.
Gah.
So how have you been, Sugar Lips?
Good, buddy. I want to welcome our folks. Welcome to the Harland Highway Podcast. I do guarantee you're on the Harland Highway Podcast. And my special guest today, Jon Lovitz. And I love it. I love it that you're here.
Thank you.
Can I create a little fanfare for you because you're here?
Yes.
Okay. Yay! 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 Jon Lovitz! Yay! 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 Yay!
I get it.
Well, I'm happy you're here. How often do we get Jon Lovitz? Oh, you all right? What?
You're one of my favorite comedians. You're always funny.
I am?
Well, except that one night when I asked you to be the opener for my club and you sucked for some
Oh, man, did I suck.
Why don't you tell everybody why?
Well, it was your fault, my guy.
No, it wasn't. I said, Harland, can you be the opening act for my comedy club?
Right.
And you said yes. And why did I pick you? Because you were always funny. You're hysterically funny. And it was a big favor. And I go, I want a great opener. Harland.
Okay.
Who's funnier than Harland?
So here we are. You open a brand new comedy club in Hollyweird. You invite 30 comics like David Spade, all these people. Tia Morona or whatever her name was from Wayne's World.
Tia Carrere.
And she got up and played a ukulele for 10 minutes. And you had people in the crowd. You had the cast
Because
of Friends.
she's from Hawaii, and it's the they had that theme. Yeah, Lisa Kudrow. I grew up with her family. Her brother Dave was
Kudrow was there. The
Ed O'Neill was there.
Ed O'Neill. And then 5 minutes before I go on, and by the way, I go on last after 30 people.
No, it wasn't that long, and you were funny.
They were tired.
You're supposed to be fun. No.
And then you go, oh, look at all my friends. And I go, yeah. And you go, there's my friend Lisa Kudrow. There's Ed O'Neill. There's Daryl Hannah. And I said, what? And you said, Daryl Hannah.
Right.
And I went, dude, no, she's not here. And you went, yeah, she's right there. And you pointed to her. And there's Daryl Zachary Hannah in the flesh, sitting in the shadows. And she was my Marilyn Monroe when I was in college.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
I know, but my brain locked up. When I was a kid in college, I said, if I ever meet her, I'm going to marry her.
You admit you froze.
I bombed.
I'll say, and I'm like, what happened?
I know.
I went up to you, Harland. What happened? Daryl Hannah. I go, like you've never performed in front of famous people before.
It was the girl from Splash. Hello. I've never performed in front of a mermaid.
She wasn't wearing her mermaid costume that night.
I didn't know. I thought I smelled fish.
All you had to do was look at her
I thought I smelled salmon. I thought I smelled something.
I'm not going to touch that, even with your fingers.
But I did admit that I was bombing, and if you remember, I admitted it on stage because I was sucking so bad I stopped my act.
You just froze. You weren't being funny. It wasn't the audience. You just were like,
Right. I locked up. But then I said it on stage. I said, folks, I'm bombing, and here's why. And I told the story. I go, Daryl Hannah's here. Jon Zachary Lovitz told me 3 minutes before I go on stage. And I said, I'm bombing because of her.
Because of that,
it shut down.
I thought someday I will retaliate.
Oh, here we go.
And I retaliated today.
What?
When I used your restroom.
Oh, what'd you do?
NBB. Nothing but blood.
No way. You pooed blood?
A lot.
Like how many pints? Like, are we talking?
You mean how many gallons?
Wow. Can you do a blood transfusion from ass blood?
You could.
And
you definitely could.
And could a vampire suck your arse if you do ass blood? And I know that's a squeamish kind of question.
Well,
but
if it was a gay vampire, I think that's what it would do.
It would want the arse blood.
Yes.
If you're pooing blood, guy, something's not right. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Maybe
it was just a revenge thing.
Maybe you need one of these next time you go poo.
Jesus Christ.
Like a crowbar it. Crowbar it out, guy. If your arse is bleeding when you drop a softie, you should maybe crowbar it out.
It doesn't. I just did it here specifically at your house for revenge.
For the night I bombed because of Daryl Hannah. So yes. I do a bomb and you do a bomb.
Correct. I don't want to talk about that.
My waddle's stronger than your waddle.
Oh, shut up.
Well,
your whole stomach's a waddle.
What do you mean? My stomach's not a waddle. Look at that.
It just bumped the mic.
It's a fine, fine stomach.
Yes.
It's a fine, fine tum-tum.
Made of marshmallows.
Well, let's see your tum-tum.
No,
then.
I am not talking about mine.
Yours is full of blood.
You're dead meat.
By the way, I hit a Red Cross truck the other day. Blood everywhere.
Did you really?
See?
Oh, that was a joke.
Folks, Jon Lovitz is here, gang. And
what recording?
What?
Look at the screen. There's nothing.
No, it's recording. You don't know about podcasts. When you sat down, you didn't even know you had to talk.
I knew I sat down, I knew that you already started. Or should I mention that the shows?
Let's mention the Dice Clay thing again. Again. You don't have to read it all out. You can just, so me and Dice Clay are doing
Well,
shows.
Andrew Dice Clay and I are doing stand-up
Yeah.
comedy shows together.
Where?
Well, we'll be at the Crystal Grand Music Theater
Oh, wow.
in Wisconsin
Okay.
on April 10th. And then April 11th, we'll be at the Genesee Theater in Waukegan, Illinois.
Oh, two,
Yeah,
really?
you know who's from Waukegan? He didn't know.
Who?
He didn't even know. Jack Benny.
Oh, wow.
Very famous.
All right, gang, it's time for some life talk, life insurance talk, that is. You probably have it, but you know how much you're paying for it and for how much you are being covered. Odds are you pay too much for too little. And did you know that if you receive life insurance through your job and you're unexpectedly laid off, you could suddenly be covered for nothing? Scary to think about, but simple to get right. Thanks to Select Quote, where I'm headed to sort out my life insurance policy today. You know, it's interesting. You get life insurance and suddenly you're like, everybody's treating me a little better. Am I maybe a beneficiary? Am I? Interesting. So get yourself covered. Get yourself Select Quote, okay? Get the right life insurance for you for less and save more than 50% at selectquote.com/Harland. Save more than 50% on term life insurance at selectquote.com/Harland today. Get started. That's selectquote.com/Harland. Get insured the same way I'm assured that I'm telling you you should get insured. Select Quote. Oh, Rochester.
He's from Waukegan.
Wasn't that as famous?
Oh, Rochester, yes.
Didn't he go, oh, Rochester?
He was about 80 billion times bigger than we'll ever be.
He was?
Yeah, he was on the radio for 30 years. Then they invented television. He had a TV show for the next 20.
Isn't it funny that he's that big and yet everyone watching has no clue who he is?
And then he went, well, he's one of the guys that invented comedy and sitcoms. And
They don't know that.
and then when he went into a network and he said to the executive, I'd like to tell you about my next show. He was like 62.
Oh, wow.
And the network executive was about 29. And he said, to Jack Benny, let me tell you, who had also done vaudeville. So he'd been doing it for his whole life. He goes, let me tell you about comedy. And he just looked at the guy and put his hat on, got his coat and left. Goes, I'm done. He's going to tell him about comedy?
Yeah. And for those that don't know that are watching, can you explain what vaudeville is? Because that's quite an old term.
Oh, my God.
I know what it is.
Well,
They don't.
in the early 1890s and turn of the century, vaudeville was it was a variety shows that didn't have TV, they didn't have radio.
Right.
They'd have theater,
Right.
plays, musical. A musical was just a bunch of songs
Yeah.
and dance numbers. Wasn't a story really. And then they'd have dramas and comedies, but they had vaudeville was a variety show, like an hour and a half, and they have jugglers and singers and
Wow.
comedians. But they'd have comedians. There would be the pairs.
So there was two?
There was never a single comedian. It was a straight man and who'd set up the comic and the comedian.
What about
Like
Siamese
Abbott
twins?
and Costello. What about them? I mean, like
Were they
cats?
ever comedians?
I don't know. I wasn't alive then.
Now, just
But
for
I'm trying to tell you something interesting.
no, this is great.
So they had
Yeah.
It was always a straight man and a comic.
Yeah.
And the straight man would go, "What'd you do today?" "Well, today, da-da-da." "Why'd you do that?" "Well, because da-da-da-da-da." And the straight man would feed the comedian.
Well, but rather
he'd
than-
set him up,
Well,
you know. And so like Abbott and Costello were the famous straight man and comedian. But there was one guy, he was the first guy, he invented stand-up comedy, named Frank Fay. He was the first guy to go on stage by himself and do stand-up. You didn't know that.
I didn't know
He
that.
also invented being an MC.
I thought Frank stand-up comedy invented stand-up comedy.
No, Frank Fay. And he was married to Barbara Stanwyck, the great actress. For 5 years. And he was a drunk. He beat the crap out of her. And the movie
Hilarious.
Star is Born, which they did in the 20s and then in the 30s and then they did it again with Judy Garland, and they did it again with Barbara Streisand, and then they did it again with Bradley Cooper. They keep remaking it. It was about her, based on her marriage to Frank Fay.
Well, rather than jabber our waddles off.
He invented an MC and, wait, let me just tell you, and stand-up comedy, like you do, go on stage, oh, how you doing, folks? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
He invented that.
Wow.
And then, but he was a horrible anti-Semite.
Really? I hate Semites.
He had.
Have you ever seen one?
This is how bad an anti-Semite was. They had a show 6 months after the end of World War II, and then it stopped, in Madison Square Garden, called The Friends of Frank Fay. And it was the Ku Klux Klan, the American Nazi Party, the worst groups ever.
This guy does sound hilarious. He started stand-up comedy?
He invented being alone on stage,
Wow.
talking in a natural, improvisational manner.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, folks, I'm late today, but I was doing this thing I got stuck at the home doing it. No one had ever done that. He did it.
Well, because
And
they...
you know what an MC is?
A meat cleaver?
Master of ceremonies.
Well, it could be anything. MC.
He
It could
hosts
be
the thing.
monster
He
cunt.
invented that.
Well, how do you know it's master of ceremonies? It's just two
Because
letters.
I'm not an idiot like you.
It's just two letters. It could be
Well, they spell it
meatloaf
E-M-C-
corruption.
E-M-C-E-E.
You have to stay close to your mic.
E-M-C.
There you go.
E-M-C.
Rather than babble our waddles on about all this,
You're a fucking waddle.
can we just show them what the vaudeville Abbott and Costello and just reenact the famous Who's on First routine for
right.
everyone?
Go ahead.
Hey, who's on first?
What's on second?
Who's,
I don't know. It's on third.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Who?
He's on home plate.
No, who?
Who's on second?
No, who's on first?
What's on second?
Exactly.
Exactly. Wait's on what?
What?
Who's on fourth?
No one.
And that's that. I
And
think
then
we
you didn't
nailed
ask me
it.
about who's on third base.
Who's on third?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who's an outfield?
No.
Knows Chinese. Wait, is there a Chinese guy in the league?
This isn't even close to what they did.
I think it's pretty close.
No, you're.
Well, at least we're giving them an example.
You're absolutely awful.
Well, we're reenacting.
Why don't you take you and your blood red lobster shirt into the bathroom and add to what I did?
This is ass blood art. This was a white shirt, and then after you didn't flush, I went in and soaked this in the toilet like tie-dye.
And it came out
this
with
is how it came out.
lobsters.
This is your ass blood.
Well, I'm very talented.
Well, I
Jealous?
did the dipping, not you. You just
Yeah, but
did the. You just
I-
made the ink.
And created the lobsters in
I did
in the bowl.
It's called batika, and I put elastic bands around the shirt, dipped it in your arse blood.
And
Hold
I knew that if you did that, I arranged it so it would come out as a lobster.
Okay, then can we say it? We both did it?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to.
It's your arse blood, but it's my vision.
You're just a baby, you know that? I did it. You just you used it.
Well,
Used my blood.
speaking of vaudevillians and juggling, I'm glad you brought it up because I've been working on my juggling act, and I'd love to show it to you. You get these guys that juggle chainsaws and bowling balls. Look what Daddy's got. I can juggle eggplants like nobody's demented sister with a brace on her eyes.
I'm all eyes.
Do you want to see it?
I do.
5 at a time, guy. Ready?
Well, somebody's been practicing. That was very impressive.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Uh-oh, did I turn the sound off by mistake?
I couldn't do that in a million years.
That was pretty good, right?
I thought so.
Did you juggle?
No.
Hey, folks, let's be honest. Shopping is not my thing. Look at me, okay? Not the best stylist in the world. I've spent too long scrolling through websites and running around on the internet looking for the right look for myself. I get a bit overwhelmed, as I'm sure you do, and then suddenly you end up with stuff that looks like this. That's why I use Stitch Fix. Yeah, you just take a quick style quiz at Stitch Fix. You share your size, you share your vibe, you share your budget, and then you're matched with a stylist who handles the rest. How many of you are stylists? You're not, but they got them. They send you a fix box with clothes that actually fit and make sense for your lifestyle and your life. It's no risk and all style. Try it on in the comfort of your home, keep what works, and send the rest back. Free shipping and returns always. So get started today at stitchfix.com/Harland to get 20% off, or $20 off your first order, I should say, and they'll waive your styling fee. That's stitchfix.com/Harland, $20 off your first order. Get going before you end up looking like this. Tell me,
Why don't you clear something up for me?
What?
Where is Harland Highway? I've never seen that highway. Where the hell is it?
You're on it. Do you know the word metaphorical?
Yesical?
Wellical, you're onitical. It's sort of metaphorical. You go down the Harland Highway, there's exits and entrance ramps, and it can go anywhere.
And we're on it in California.
Have you ever Californicated?
Twice.
A call. Twice a call.
Do you have a popsicle?
I've had a popsicle.
Do you have one in your fridge?
Why, do you want one?
Yeah, if you got one.
Okay.
Or an ice cream sandwich.
Okay, hang on.
Something.
Okay, relax.
How can you just leave?
Well, can you leave? You're going to take, here's your camera here, so you fill in while I'm gone.
All right. Well, I am Jon Lovitz, and I'm on Harland Williams podcast, Harland Highway podcast, and I suddenly got very dry mouth, so he went to the fridge to see if there's a popsicle. Let's see. What does he come back with? Oh.
I got you a frozen dairy treat.
Even better. Thank you.
Chocolate sundae.
Well, that was very nice of you.
Well, you're a guest. You
Can
asked.
I eat it?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Well, you're very hospitable.
You're welcome.
I said
No, you're welcome.
I was about to say thank you if you give me a chance.
You like chocolate sundaes, guy?
Well, this is beyond.
Isn't that great?
Did you want a bite?
No thanks, I'm straight.
I was joking anyway. I wouldn't give you one.
This is something they say down in Koreatown. Do you mind me saying it? While you're eating, can I say something? This is a common question in Koreatown.
You can say whatever you want. It's your show.
Well, I don't know if you like Korean or not.
I have nothing against him.
Okay, well, as you eat, you Reiki.
Oh, that's just racist. I will not be associated with that crap.
I'm asking you if you liked it, but in Korean talk.
They don't talk like that. What is wrong?
I've been in Koreatown eating a chocolate sundae on the sidewalk, and the parishioner who owned the dairy, Lucky Likes Dairy, came out and he goes, "You Reiki. And
Did he really say that?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Dude, that's how they say it. I'm not just going to go to How Do You Like It, Boresville. This is the Harland Highway podcast, so I'm going to infuse some culture into your eating a chocolate sundae.
That's not Korean. That's just a stereotype.
No, that's how the inflection when a Korean who speaks Korean tries to speak English, and they can't say like.
What's his name?
Who?
The man that said that to you.
He's on third.
When?
He's on.
I don't know. Who's on third?
Who's on second?
Yes.
So he came up, and I was eating a chocolate sundae, and he came up over my shoulder. He tapped my shoulder, and he said, "You Reiki."
Wait a minute.
What?
Where'd you get this?
At Petco. It's a dog. It's a pet sundae.
Well, then call me doggy call me a bitch because this is delicious.
You like it?
Yeah, very much. Very much.
Oh, thank you. It was the last one.
Was it?
Yeah. So in a way, have you heard of the Last Supper?
I'm sorry. You could have brought me nothing. I would have been fine.
You're having the last dessert. So in a way, you're Jesus if we ever got to see him have dessert.
In a way.
Well, we never saw
First
it.
of all, Jesus
Come on.
was a Jew. Secondly, you think his name as a Jewish guy, you ever heard of a Jewish guy named Jesus Christ? No. What less Jewish name
Larry?
sounding as Jesus Christ? No,
Oh.
his name was probably like Jacob Cohen.
It was? What's wrong with Jesus Christ?
I just don't. I've never met a Jew named Jesus Christ.
Well, it's like, have you ever met a German guy named Hitler? Once some names get used up.
I never met him, but yes.
There's no Hitler. There's no more Hitler. There's no more Jesus Christ. Some names get used up on the first shot.
I don't buy it.
Have you ever been at the mall and bumped into Pontius Pilate? No.
But his family had that name.
I know, but you don't meet Pontius Pilate unless you're flying Spirit Airways, and then you might.
Oh, did you ever meet a Mexican named Mao Zedong?
What kind of tongue?
Yeah. No.
He's on third. Wait.
I don't know.
Is on second.
It was on third.
What? Is at home plate.
First base.
But here's what you're doing something very important now. In a biblical context.
Eating your Sunday?
All we talked about in history, in the Bible, is the Last Supper. No one ever talks about the last dessert, and here you are.
And ironically, I'm eating it on Sunday, which is when you go to church.
Today's Monday, guy.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We'll pretend this is
I'm
Sunday.
eating the Sunday.
You know what's interesting because
I'm eating a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
And Sunday is the day you go to church.
But we could say it's Sunday because air tells you can't tell with air. Like, is this Friday air or is this Thursday air?
I don't know. It's your show.
Well, it's air, so why don't we just say, because it's invisible,
You're
we'll say
in
it's
air with that waddle chin.
We'll say it's Sunday.
All right.
Because you can't differentiate this air from any other day of the week.
This thing is really delicious.
Well, say it like you're Jesus.
I tell you, the Sunday's delicious.
You're Italian?
But
Jesus wasn't Italian, was he?
he was a Jewish rabbi.
And by the way, if you're
he talked
Italian,
like
you
this.
could never do this because you have a waddle.
You son of a bitch.
Well, if you
Would you
can't-
let it go already?
Well, we both have it, and you do that, and
I
it
don't
just keeps
care.
going. It goes right up your
Fucking
face.
marshmallow belly
You
head.
try to give someone the fungula, and when you have a waddle, it goes right up your face. But if you have an Italian chin, it goes off like fungula. But when we do it, it's like,
goddamn waddle.
By the way, I named my waddle.
When you walk, you waddle.
I do?
No, but I do.
Yeah.
But you're...
Are we having a waddle fight right now?
I loved you in Ghostbusters with your marshmallow belly.
Look. When I go fishing, I don't cast, I dive. Like a pelican.
And you use that for bait?
I named my chin, my waddle, because in the Indian culture, I named my waddle Igabal Hasnu, or in Indian dialect, Igabal Hasnu man.
Oh, you mean Indian from India?
East India, because their names have second meanings. Very often an Indian name, you say it, but it also means golden sunrise, flaming dragon. My Igabal Hasnu means he with strong chin.
Igabal Hasnu?
Yes? I mean, yes? You just addressed my waddle.
You know what's funny is people going, oh, he just made that up, but he didn't.
Right?
Igabal Hasnu.
No, Igabal. If you're going to say
What'd you say?
Say it right. You're talking to my waddle. What did you said Igbal. It's Igabal.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Whoa, guy.
Well, it sounded like it.
What did it sound like?
Mm-hmm.
Are you being an anti-Semite right now? God, dude.
Well, we'll play it back and see what it sounded like. Jesus Christ.
I'm working on my waddle. I'm working on this. Do you work on your face?
Are you working on your act?
I'm acting right now, maybe. That I'm
Acting like a fool.
I'm not trying to act funny.
Gee, I wish you would have done that at my club.
You know what? I'm this close to sucking this eggplant. Keep it up, guy, and I'll suck an eggplant right in your face. I will suck this thing so hard I turn purple.
Well, it was just, you're one of the funniest comedians I've ever seen. So funny. How funny. I said, Harland, I'd be honored if you.
I know. I said yes immediately. You called me up. I was like, yes. I didn't know you'd put Daryl Hannah in there. You got to understand, buddy, I went to see Blade Runner in college, and Daryl Hannah walked out of the mist in fishnet stockings and blonde hair and thin as a rail
Yes,
and
but
curvy.
she was acting.
I know, but she blew my mind, and so she was my adolescent crush. And when I told all my college buddies, if I ever meet her one day, I'm going to marry her.
Well, here's my question.
So it blew my mind. I short-circuited.
Did you meet her at that night?
So afterwards, because on stage I did blame her in sort of a funny way, but I confessed to the crowd I was bombing and it was because of Daryl. And I told the story. She was my college crush, and I was short-circuiting. And afterwards, you took me over to meet her. And we went up, and I said, Daryl, you ruined my act. And I smiled, and she hugged me and said, you're cute. And I just about melted. Like, remember when they threw the water on the Wicked Witch in Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
I almost melted into the ground. What a world. What a world. I'm melting. But I didn't want to melt all over your brand new club.
Thank you. And then what happened?
And then she left, and I think she married Jackson Brown or Neil Young or something. And I'm Canadian, so is he. Why couldn't you have married me?
Well, you should ask for a number. I suppose that's my fault, too.
Yes, it was.
Oh, for God's sake.
Um,
Do you ever take responsibility for your actions? Ever?
I timed it with your thing. Try it again. I'll do it again.
Who are those two people? Are those relatives of yours?
Easy, guy. Easy. We don't want any of that anti-Semite
Well,
garbage
who is
around.
that?
They're just, it's... Nice try. See, you tried to divert my attention with the art. Tried to stuff
What
the
is
dog
it?
food sundae in your mouth.
What is it?
I can't do it till you do it. No, stop. I'm too good. I'm working on my waddle. Have you done any cosmetic surgery? Be honest. It's Hollywood, guy. You're a big star.
Well, I did in the sense of I got a tattoo.
Where and what is it?
I got a tattoo on my dick of a really huge dick.
How big?
Huge.
Like how much bigger than your, like how would it fit on your little one?
It just, I don't know. I didn't do the tattoo, but it worked.
Well, I got a tattoo of a giraffe
I was like an
sleeping
inch.
on a beanbag chair.
I was an inch, and now it's 10.
You got a 10-inch tattoo on an inch of real estate.
Well, I didn't do it.
How is this possible?
I don't know, but it works.
Okay, so let's say you have a tattoo of a weenus on your penis. Is the original canvas circumcised or uncirced?
I'm Jewish, so clearly I'm circumcised.
You're what?
Uh-oh.
You're
Jewish.
me too.
You are not.
Sure as hell am.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. What is? Do you speak Hebrew?
Sure.
Okay. What does this mean? Word mean? Ken.
It's a doll that married Barbie.
That's what it means in Hebrew. Ken. What does lo mean?
It's part of a Chinese dish, lo mein.
Ma.
That's the opposite to pa.
Wrong on all accounts.
I told you I'm Jewish. What are you thinking?
Ken means yes. Lo means no. And ma means what?
What part of Jewish?
Ma ken lo. What? Yes, no.
What kind of off-track betting, coconut cream pie, turkey teriyaki Jew are you? Learn to speak.
What kind of a lobster butt, schmegma covered, dick-nosed
That's just a chicken.
ape?
You're speaking Hebrew, not Hebrew, bro. Anyways, I'm getting Botoxed, and every 20 minutes I gotta do an injection. If you'll indulge me, I'm getting my my forehead. Have you ever heard of these fat injections?
Yeah, look at my face.
My friend Cher donated fat from her arse, from her buttocks. This is Cher's.
And now you're going to inject it into your face?
Well, I have to do it every 20 minutes just to stay young.
Don't get it on me.
What are you talking about? Oh. I'm just trying to stay young, guy. This is Hollywood.
It's working.
Right. Why do you look so surprised?
No, because I didn't know it was going to work that quickly.
What do you think?
You look 10 years younger.
Right. And if I
And you look like a man just jacked off on your face, too.
Okay, come on.
But you look younger.
Come on, guy.
Well, you can't have everything.
Come on.
You got to take the good with the bad.
And I keep my waddle tight. Look at this. I do a shot in the waddle. And I'm fucking ready to go. Oh, well. It's a little bit messy. But anyways, what are you doing?
I was playing tennis earlier.
Oh, yeah, you play tennis and golf.
Yeah, not well, but golf is horrible.
How long you been playing tennis? Let's go there.
Since I'm 8 years old.
Really? 8 years old? You could go see one of your own shows.
My dad got me into it.
Was he good?
He was pretty good.
Talk to me. Hey gang, 2026 is the year your business stops acting like a game of telephone gone wrong. Scattered messages, missed calls, that should not be your daily ritual. A modern communication system is like giving yourself and your team a GPA. Fuck. Hey gang, 2026 is the year your business stops acting like a game of telephone gone wrong. Scattered messages, missed calls. This should not be your daily ritual. A modern communication system is like giving your team a GPS instead of a scribble from a crazy kid. Everyone stays aligned and no opportunity disappears. You'll catch yourself saying, all right, let's freaking quo. And that's today's episode. It's being brought to you by Quo, Q-U-O, the smarter way to run your business. Calls, texts, voicemails, transcripts, all live in one clean view. Your team communicates faster, stays aligned, and delivers a more personal experience. Make this the year where no opportunity and no customer slips away. Try Quo for free, plus get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to quo.com/Harland. That's QUO.com/Harland. Quo, no missed calls and no missed customer. QUO, Quo.
Well, I would play, back then, in the 60s. Everybody played baseball, Little League. So I was really into I wanted to be Willie Mays, a baseball player. But I would play tennis for a couple of weeks and stop for 6 months. But in 1988, I was doing a movie. Well, I was staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel while I was lensing a pic.
Hotel dropper.
And I wanted to take a tennis lesson, and I took a lesson with Wimbledon champion Alex Olmedo. And in 2 weeks, I got so much better, I thought, well, what if I didn't stop? How good could I get? And I haven't stopped since.
Wait, so why haven't we ever played? I love playing tennis.
Suck!
You've never played me.
Don't have to. I can look at you.
What? Why would you say that, guy? I'm a really good tennis player. Did you play racquetball?
I have.
And?
I thought I was good. And I played Al Franken.
He's good?
Yeah, he killed me. Then he goes, I thought you said you were good. I thought you beat me really bad.
Wow.
I said, I am good, but you're really good. But he won, and he kept complaining. I go, you were like the sorest winner I've ever met. You won, and you're complaining.
You think you'll end the friendship? I would end the friendship with a guy if he said that to me. Are you getting out of the Frankel business?
No, I love Al.
Yeah, but I think there's some animosity. There was
No.
some hatred. I think it's time to dissolve the friendship.
Al was one of the people that hired me for Saturday Night
I
Live.
know, but if you could listen
You know
to
what he
me,
said?
can you listen to me? Dissolve the friendship.
I haven't seen him in years, but do you know what he said
The?
when I got Saturday Night Live?
Oh.
I said, why did you pick me?
Yeah.
He said, you are everything we didn't want in one person. I went, oh. He goes, but you were funny. I said, oh, thanks a lot.
Now, are you familiar with the term passive aggressive? Because that sounded like
Yes.
the answer is yes, no. That's what if someone asks you, are you familiar with passive aggressive? You go, yes, no.
No, I'm very familiar with it. You dick!
Whoa! That's the 5th time you've called me the D word.
I was trying to be passive aggressive. Well, you keep bringing up you know what.
What? He's on third. Who's on what's on second?
You're trying to get your face dinner. Eating a thing of ice cream isn't going to help.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Can we tell the folks that we worked on a show together? I don't even know if you remember. Do you remember the show we did together?
Mr. Box Office?
No. We didn't have scenes
game
together,
show?
but we were guest stars that week on the same show. It was a big NBC production, but we never had lines together, but we were the guest stars with concurrent stories running throughout the episode.
What show? I don't remember.
Vegas. Remember with James Caan?
Yeah. Oh, you were on that?
You were like the suicidal, like gambler guy, and I was the new security guy.
Oh.
Wow, that hurts, guy. That really
You-
cuts
well, I
deep.
didn't see
That's
you.
gonna make me want to snap an eggplant.
When did you know
I have to get out my aggression.
When did you know we were on the show to get... No, don't! Don't!
I've got to get the hostility. I'm gonna
You're
snap
gonna
an eggplant.
Kill it!
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh my God. Who knew an eggplant looked like that inside? Where's the yolk? Have you ever seen a split open eggplant?
No, that's horrible. Why would you do that?
I was getting my aggression out because you acted like my acting career had no validity. I said we were in the same show together, and you go, no.
No, we were on the same show together. So how many times did you do Vegas?
Once.
Ah! Ah!
You know what? Fine.
Ah! They never brought you back, huh?
Laugh it up, Sparky.
Ah! They brought me back 3 times. Ah! That's how good I was the first time. Ah! Ah!
You son of a... I can't do it. You son of a bitch.
Do you know what you look like right now?
What? Something good, I
That
hope.
you just auditioned for Jamie Masada
What's
from the Laugh Factory.
what's the project?
I wasn't in the room, but I hope you got the job.
You made me do this, and I don't like that because you devalued my acting career.
No,
you
I
spit
didn't.
on me. You cut me open and then poured salt and iodine in my wound.
Yeah, well, you started it with the
Well,
crack about my chin, you fuck.
I
So
said
you,
waddle.
You get back what you delivered. You get it right back in your cum-covered face. Jesus Christ, that is hilarious. I hope you folks can see his face. If you're listening to this, you need to watch it.
dude, I'm just trying to stay younger.
It's like you just sneezed out a big ball of sperm out of your goddamn nose. What the hell?
It just dropped on my lap.
You'll just do anything. Yeah. Somebody shot their load on the ceiling and on your
Damn it.
face. Jesus.
You made
Christ,
me do it
it's
because
got-
you made me
I'm-
feel insecure. I'm normally as confident as a crocodile
I'm not in
sucking
char-
sea turtle shells out of a San Francisco
I don't know what you're
salami
insecure
shop.
about.
And
How
then
many?
you-
No, but seriously, how many times did you do Vegas?
I'm going to snap another
I'm just
eggplant
asking.
once.
Oh,
What did you do?
3. They kept bringing me back. They almost made me a regular. They were thinking about it anyway.
Damn it, I can't snap another eggplant.
Anyway, how have you been?
Well, wait a minute, because we're both actors. At least I thought I was. I want to talk.
Well, you are. You starred in your own movie, didn't you?
I know, but when you disqualified me from the whole acting game,
I didn't disqualify you.
it felt like you shut me
I
down.
just said, how many times did you do Vegas?
Excuse me.
How many times did you do it?
Once.
Oh, that's it?
Jesus. Damn it, Lovitz.
So how have you been?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good,
Hello?
good.
Hello? Hello? John?
What?
How are you?
Fine.
Listen, I wanted to see if you could tell me who's on third.
No, I don't know who's on third. Who's on first?
Where?
Outfield.
What?
On second.
What's on second?
Yes,
But who's on first?
exactly.
Okay, goodbye. And folks, this is vaudeville. I think we're really...
I have a question. When George Washington passed away,
Oh, that was so
were you
sad.
sad? Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Is that-
No, you answered my question.
I was very sad. Why? What?
I'm just asking. You know, when Abraham Lincoln died, I wasn't alive, but it still makes me sad.
Well, what about when?
Well, how do you explain that?
What about when Jesus died?
I don't remember that.
For a guy who ate the last dessert, you think you would?
Well, I think it's sad that he died.
I think it's sad the way he died, up on a piece of wood,
Horrible.
on a hill. I mean, couldn't he have died in a minivan crash? Couldn't he have died
They
in
didn't
a...
have those then.
Okay, paragliding. Couldn't Jesus... Or bungee jumping. He was already in the pose. He could have, like, jumped down like this, and then the thing snapped.
I am not going there.
Going where?
I am not going to be sacrilegious. I am not going to make fun of the passing of
Me neither.
Jesus.
This is actually uplifting. I'm saying, wouldn't it be nice if he could have had a better, quicker death than dying slowly on a cross?
That was horrible.
Like, what about he's in the rainforest walking on a river and a pygmy hits him with a poison frog dart?
I'm not participating in this sacrilegious discussion.
I'm just saying, this is propping him
I'm
up.
going on record. I will not participate. Leads nowhere but to trouble.
Okay, let's switch topics. Touchy little fella, aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
Well, what about him?
What? Nothing.
What about the way he died?
You mean
What
like,
if he choked on a scallop?
You mean like
he's
the way-
he's at
the
Scallop
way-
Fest at
the way-
Olive Garden?
The way your performance died on Vegas? Don't. I was kidding. I was just joking. I'm sure you were great. That's why they kept bringing you back.
Hello?
Not. You starred in your own movie. What was it called?
Wait. I want to talk about Vegas. Did you have scenes with James Caan?
Yeah.
Talk about that experience, because my experience with working with high-level actors was a lot different, and no disrespect, than working with, sort of lesser actors that didn't have the traditional old Hollywood school training. Did you experience that when you would act with a guy like James Caan?
Well, James Caan, God bless him. I knew him before I did the show.
You did?
And he was always, very nice to me, always great.
How did
Very
you know
nice
him?
man. I met him the first time at this club, Helena's downtown. But in person, he had a lot of energy and a very, like a live wire,
Yeah.
and very nice, but strung tight.
Yeah. I
Like,
worked
at any
with him.
second,
I know. I worked with him.
But when he acted, it was there, but he was very reserved and quiet. But he was doing, he was a great actor. You couldn't tell he was acting. And what's interesting is, if you watch his son Scott, who on the show,
Hawaii 5-0.
it's just like his dad.
He is?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Were you on Hawaii 5-0
Scott's also
too?
a very nice guy, but it's his father. You act like your father, so it's pretty. If you watch him, it's. I mean, he's the same personality, not exact same personality, but Scott's very nice. I did that show too.
But
But they talk very quiet. They're not. They're like very underplaying it, which is like I'll do it. Ready? We'll do Who's on First.
Okay.
In the James Caan acting style. And Scott, ready? So, who's on first?
What?
Yeah. Yeah. What's on second? Mm-hmm.
Who's on third?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who's on
I
home
don't
plate?
know who's on third.
Wow.
No, Wow's in right field.
Bro, you got to snap. Dude, you're in too deep. Bro.
I will end
Hello?
I will end you.
Dude, you're in too deep.
Oh.
Johnny, you went in deep, guy.
But he spoke, like quiet. Well, I don't know, it was like no pushing, very subtle, very subtle.
But that came from training and old school Hollywood. And did you find when you were in with those seasoned actors that it was
thrilled.
different than when you, let's say, did a scene with Farley or David Spade?
Well, I thought they were all great. I mean, at the time, the cast was unknown. What's her name? Vanessa Marcil. Vanessa? Or Marcel Vanessa. She done soaps. And then Josh Duhamel, I don't know I think he was been on a soap. But I thought he was great. He was a really nice guy, very, really fine actor. And he was great. And I had a lot of fun. The whole
3 times?
Producers, writers, Gardner, everybody. Yeah, it was really fun. I was hoping they'd make me a regular and then I'd end up owning the Montecito. I go, wouldn't that be great? I go from committing suicide to becoming rich and I said to James Caan, a billionaire. He wanted me to have that part, by the way.
He did?
Yeah, he said. He goes, I wish they'd have cast. Yeah, and then I said, wouldn't it be funny if I came in your office and I go, guess what? I bought the Montecito. Anyway, and I said, anyway, you're no longer head of security. Sorry. Head of security. He goes, what? He goes, yeah, follow me. And then I bring him up to the penthouse. You're the manager of the whole thing. You shouldn't be in this little office. You have the whole floor. You know, and I give him a giant and you're not making enough money. And I give you, you saved my life. It's
Yeah.
and he's like, God. I go, oh, wait, forget it. Here you go. You know,
It's almost like a bait and the old James Caan bait and
tripling
switch.
your salary, and you're going to run the hotel. You're the head of the whole thing, operations. You're too smart to be just this. And here you need a bigger office. And I got you a room and this and everything. You know, and I go,
Wow.
and I go, and anything you want, you let me know. You let me know.
And none of that happened.
No, that'd have been funny. A guy that went from committing suicide to owning the hotel.
Owning the whole thing.
Within 3 months.
But none of it happened. Like none of it.
No.
Like all that stuff you just said, not one thing of it happened.
And do you know why it didn't happen? Do you know why?
Why?
Because apparently there was some actor, quote, actor that was playing a security guard that was bad-mouthing me, going, you don't want to work with him. He's in trouble. He Lovitz. He's funny. He's a sketch player. He can't really do acting. He can't do comedy. You should give me that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
And his name
We're still friends.
was you.
Yeah, I never made
right,
a secret about it.
Nice try, buddy.
I tried.
Well, it worked.
Okay, great, but we're still buddies. That's the great side. Like I badmouthed you, got you out of the show, and we're still friends after all that. And that's a testament to a true friendship. When someone can blackmail you, blacklist you, badmouth you.
But why would you? I was always nice to you.
I was just in a mood. I was in a mood that day. I thought, let me fuck with the Lovitz. Let me do some career damage. It was just a passing mood.
Would you like to say you're sorry now?
I'd like to say I'm Monopoly now and have a game of Monopoly with you later.
I'm telling you right now, if you don't say you're sorry, I'm going to take this spoon and gouge out your
Sorry. I'm sorry, Johnny.
eye. Okay, that's all I want to hear.
Can I tell you a little behind-the-scene thing that happened with me and James Caan? By the way, if you don't know what James Caan is, he was one of the main actors in the Godfather movies.
Sonny.
Hello. He played Sonny. Okay. What was another one of his movies? Thief.
Rollerball.
Rollerball. Well, I said movies.
Misery with Kathy Bates.
Misery.
He's a great actor, great guy.
So I'm sitting up.
Tough guy.
He's a tough guy, but not when this happened. We're sitting.
He was like a 6-degree black belt with weapons in karate. Did you know that?
But all that goes away when I tell this story. If you'll let me. Because it seems like you're not letting me. You're really pressing the air into your side and not letting Eggplant Johnny get a shot. I'm doing a scene with them. We're waiting for them to set up. He's the head of security. We're on set at the casino. He's sitting at his desk. I'm sitting there. We're just kind of sitting there looking at each other. And all of a sudden, James Caan, Oscar winner possibly, he farts. And I just looked at him. Did you just fart? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, big actors, Oscar winner actors don't fart. It threw me for a loop, guy. I think it caused a little psychological trauma or something. Did he ever fart in front of you?
No, but that's not the real question. The real question is, what doesn't throw you for a loop? Oh, there's Daryl Hannah. Loop. James Caan farted. Loop. My dog out there. I just heard him clear his throat. Loop.
I go to an air show. Loop.
Loop.
De-loop. That's a loop-de-loop, though. So you kind of jumped the gun there.
Did you ever hear the Mexican actress in the 30s, Lupe Velez?
No, what's his name?
Lupe Velez. A
Who?
woman.
Well, you didn't say that.
A woman.
Well, dude, you got to give me details. I don't know these things. When you act with these big actors, because you were with Tommy Hanks in Big.
Tom Hanks was with me. In Big, I get on the set and Penny Marshall says, you can't improvise like you did in the last movie. You just got to say the lines. I go, but the lines are not, there's hardly any lines. Why am I here? So I go, I'll be subtly funny. And then in the scene with Tom where he's next to me, I was trying to make him laugh. And I did.
What'd you say?
I just looked at him.
Can you recreate that? Like, I'll pretend I'm him. Picture me as a
I said,
14-year-old
see that
boy.
woman in the red dress? She'll wrap her legs around you so tight you'll be begging for mercy. And he says, oh, I'll stay away from her. And then I just looked. I went,
Could you do it funnier?
I'm going to lunch. No, it was subtly funny.
I know, but
No, well, I'll tell you though.
I think I missed it.
Trying to
Could you
answer
do it
your-
again?
I'm trying to answer
if
your
you could
question.
do it once more, I missed
I'm
it.
trying to answer your question.
It was so subtle, I missed it. It was too subtle.
It's because you don't have any powers of observation.
Well, then can you give it to me one more
No,
time?
just watch the movie.
Just one more chance. Do the look. So I said, I'll wrap your legs around you so tightly, and then you did.
No, I said that.
And then you did. What was the look? You're doing it right now? I tried to do your laugh.
Oh, for God's sake. When I was on Saturday Night Live, we acted with, yes, I was thrilled. People like Robert Mitchum, Charlton Heston.
You worked with Robert Mitchum?
Yes.
On
And
what
guess who else?
movie?
William Shatner. We were so excited. We're like, it's Kirk.
Captain's log, start at 57392. The eggplant. That's what? Spock, we've got an eggplant. Or
That's
something.
very good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll do more.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Harland Williams as William Shatner.
Spock, beam me down to Dairy Queen for a peanut buster parfait. I must get the cherry on top and the crushed nuts. Captain's log, start at 5739 eggplant. I must get the Klingons to the ship and... God! I did it too much. I did too much Kirk.
Are you all
Holy,
right?
I think I cracked a molar. Oh my
Well,
God.
that was very good.
It was good though I overdid that.
Maybe if you'd done that on Vegas, they'd have hired you back.
Whoa, Power. You just power played me.
Look at that ceiling. Wow. Man, that's a lot of jizz. Oh, God, it's all over the ceiling.
Wow. That's Cher's ass.
Oh.
That's Cher's fat hanging. I told you I injected. I'm all out. Let me see if I can get a little more in the waddle. Just about out.
You'll do any-
Does it look tighter?
No, it looks like Jamie Masada just tried to screw your neck.
People don't know
and
who
finished.
Jamie Masada
Yes,
is.
but we do.
We do, don't we?
Buddy, on the laugh factor. Buddy, why'd you say that, buddy? You always tease me, buddy. Buddy, why you always tease me? I'm so nice to you, buddy. Why you always tease me?
This goes out all over the world. Like people in Bermuda, Scotland.
Have you heard from them?
But they don't know what Jamie Masada. If you could just...
He owns the Laugh Factory from Iran. He's from Iran. Have you heard from anyone?
Can
from
we keep it in the James Caan universe? People know who it is.
Scotland?
Oh, now you're dumping on Scotland, are you?
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying.
Go ahead. Dump
Have
on
you
the
heard from
Scotties.
anybody from Scotland about your podcast?
Let me look. Yeah, they're watching.
Oh, for God's sake.
You know what? I didn't know you were going to wear a vest and a Blueberry Festival shirt.
I didn't know this was live.
It's not. But I would love to see you in a tie. Would you put a tie on for me?
No,
Why?
because I don't know anybody from Thailand.
You are like Kathy Bates from Misery with that laugh.
You better watch your step, Harland.
You better watch.
I'll snap on you.
Hey, everybody. Everything in life is pretty much leveled up. Your cell phone is a supercomputer. Your car can park itself. Your headphones cancel noise like magic. But the razor still feels like it's in caveman days, but not anymore, thanks to Harry's. Oh, yes, indeedy do. No more flimsy, cheesy razors. This thing is solid. Look at this, Harry's razor and Harry's foaming shaving gel. Oh my gosh, talk about solid, talk about clean, talk about something that feels like heavy and firm in your hand, not the cheap, crappy plastic that almost melts as soon as you get water on it. So let's do it, guys. Let's get Harry's and let's get that clean, cool shave happening. For a limited time, our listeners can get Harry's Plus trial set for only $10 at harrys.com/Harland. This set includes the all-new Harry's Plus razor, one refined 5-blade cartridge, a 2-ounce foaming shave gel, and a travel cover to protect your blades while you're on the go. Just head over to harrys.com/Harland to claim this offer, and after you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. So let them know. Please support the show and tell them that we sent you. Me and Harry. Oh, heaven. Heavenly Harry.
But can we talk about your view?
No.
But we're not talking about where you live.
But no one, if someone can't see it, why would you talk about it?
Well, we can describe it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's the most magnificent view, all joking aside, of Los Angeles I've ever seen. Well, you look to your left, and you see Griffith Observatory and the mountains beyond. Then you turn your head to the right, and you see downtown Los Angeles. Then you turn your head to the right again, and you see Culver City, and you see Century City. And then you turn your head to the right even more, and you see the Pacific Ocean and Catalina Island. It's the most spectacular view I've ever seen of any home in Los Angeles.
I feel like I said it, not you.
Well, I saw what you were doing, and clearly you were mouthing what I was saying so that you could become a better actor.
I'd love to see you just pick one. And I mean, look, can I at least tempt you? We have a
Fine,
nice
here.
black. You tell me what you want. We got
That's fine.
wait.
The black one.
Wait. Red.
I said the black one.
But wait. How about the flower pattern? And then, of course, the funky, hippie, psychedelic.
Fine, here.
Or lastly, the ever popular Incredible Hulk.
You pick.
Incredible Hulk. I think you'd go good in Rage Green. I didn't mean it.
You better watch it.
You better step back, player.
Do you want me to tie it? Because it's.
Do you know how?
Yeah.
That's an art form. Should I put one on too?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's see if you can tie it.
Make my day.
I'm not even looking.
Neither am I. I got my eyes closed.
I'm just feeling it.
I'm just smelling it. Oh, memories of boarding school.
I'm going to have to look.
Oh, yeah, baby. Nothing goes great with red lobster blood ass than puke brown. Wow, that really looks good on you.
The hell is wrong with you?
I'll let you to figure that out. Why are we talking like this?
Because we are.
I feel like it makes us a little more macho.
Because I'll tell you why.
Why?
Anybody can do drama, but not anybody can do comedy. And most comedians can do drama. I was going to say be straight, but then I'd have to leave you out.
What do you mean?
I think you know exactly what I mean.
What are you implying?
I'm implying get that eggplant out of your ass. It's not appropriate for this show.
It's not in my ass.
The hell it isn't. Don't put it. Don't. Should I call a doctor? Harland?
What?
Harland!
I was acting. And here's you writing me off of Vegas. And have you ever seen Someone put an eggplant in their rectum acting as good as that? I don't
Okay,
think so.
But I only see half of it sticking out. So you kind of really did. And it's disgusting. That's not acting. You actually did it.
Well,
What the hell is wrong with you?
are you ready for our final segment?
Yes. What are we going to talk about now?
We do it with every single person.
Is this even a joke?
It's called Words from a Wooden Shoe. This is a real, authentic Dutch clog. Inside, random words. You pull one out and see if it triggers a story from your wonderful Jon Lovitz journey.
But this isn't a random shoe. It's a clog that you bought and have in your house.
I know, but it smells.
All right. I picked a word. The word is... It's 3 words. Friends, partner, lust.
What? Oh, friends, partners, lust. So have you ever lusted after one of your buddies' girls?
Yes.
Talk to me.
Well, yeah.
Oh, he hit us. I
But
can tell.
I
What'd you do, guy?
well, I didn't do anything because this person's my friend. And I felt horribly guilty.
But you said you didn't do anything.
No, I didn't.
But you were thinking it.
Well, yeah, I felt it. And I go, this is just wrong.
Who's the
But
friend?
I couldn't help it.
Who's the friend?
Harland.
Harland who? Wait, me?
Yep.
What the fuck? Ow!
I didn't do
Hold on.
anything.
So you were lusting after one of my women's?
No,
You already said it.
it wasn't you. I'm not going to say who.
Okay, then tell us what the lusty thoughts were. What were you thinking of doing to this ambiguous friend?
It doesn't, I didn't do anything.
That's the voice. You sound guilty just the way you said
I
that.
felt-
Your arms are, your body
I
language,
felt-
your register went up. I didn't do anything.
No, because
Guilty.
I felt guilty just feeling it.
What were you thinking? Like third base or all the way? Were we talking intercourse? Oh, I think we are. Now you're looking down. Wow. You were thinking intercourse,
Thinking everything, but I didn't do it.
but you were thinking it.
Just thinking it, I felt horribly guilty.
Did you ever tell the friend?
No, I didn't tell the friend.
When they broke up, when said friend broke up with said lusting
They
woman,
didn't.
they're still together. So you're still thinking of plowing your friend's wife. No, that
No.
came out wrong. What are you thinking?
No,
Tell me.
you said that.
But you're thinking it.
No,
What was that? I saw something. Are you thinking it or not?
everyone thinks things. Do you do anything?
But you
And the answer is no. And I didn't say it was a wife. You did.
so it's a husband. Will this help?
No. The point is, I didn't do anything, but I felt guilty feeling that.
Can you just for them, because this is a show, can you tell us one of the acts you thought of? You don't have to tell all of, just one.
Well, all right, but it's going to sound weird. Not to you, it wouldn't.
No, not to me.
In the ear.
You wanted to have sexual relations in someone's ear.
Yeah.
One of your friend's wives. You know, all your friends
It
watching right
wasn't
now
a- it
are
wasn't-
slowly deleting your name from their phone because they're like, it might be
wasn't
me.
a wife.
It might be me. I go out of town to shoot a movie and I come home and catch Lovitz in my bedroom with his double tattooed wiener in my wife's head, in her ear. And we know wax is a great lube.
It wasn't a wife. But I didn't do anything.
Wasn't a wife. That's either it's a husband or a daughter.
I'm not going to say. I'm just saying that I felt very guilty having those feelings.
Okay, let's step outside of...
But I'm sure I'm not the only person that most people act on it.
But you didn't.
No.
So you're a good guy.
Yeah.
Now let's step outside.
Because you can't, it's wrong. You don't do that. You can't do it.
Right. I agree with you. For this might be the first thing we agreed on the whole podcast.
I would never do that, never. But did I feel it? Yes.
So let's go outside of the guilt. Let's go outside of the said friend. Have you ever had coitus with the side of someone's head?
Yes.
Okay.
Who hasn't?
Well, maybe a deaf person because they can't hear it coming. Wait, that sounded wrong. If you're getting plowed in the ear, you would hear it coming.
This is what I remember a woman saying to me once. Harland never did that.
Who? It's on first.
Well, I don't know if she meant you or a different Harland.
Probably another. You know, Colonel Saunders' name is Harland. Colonel Harland Saunders.
Could have been his wife.
Was there chicken
first
skin?
wife, anyway.
Did it smell like a family pack when they were done? Because if it was probably him. You can't have an affair as the Colonel Saunders, sneak into a man's bedroom, have
All right,
sex with the
I'll
wife.
tell you
He
the
comes home and doesn't smell that 7 herbs and
I'll
spices.
tell you the truth since you're so persistent and won't stop asking.
Okay.
And you're not going to like what you're going to hear. But anyway, I met a woman, her husband. Then I met the wife. I didn't really know the husband that well. And then, but we'd hang out, and the wife goes, "You want to go to lunch? You want to go to lunch? Yeah. So I started hanging out with the wife all the time. One thing led to another. And we, whatever. And she got pregnant.
You can have ear babies?
And no, the regular way.
I thought you fucked her in the ear.
And then she told me, and I said, she goes, "We got to stop. I don't know." But it turns out that I'm pretty sure the kid was mine.
Where's the kid? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Father?
Yep.
Dada?
I'm not even kidding.
I'm not either. I should have known the minute you waddled down, the minute you sat down.
And
oh, my God.
I didn't know till like a year ago. I found out it was you.
Can I borrow the car tonight, Dad?
No, you have your own car.
I know, but I like yours better.
Well, I figured, you know what? The man who raised you is your father. I am your biological father, but I am very proud of you, and you've done great, and I don't want to mess it up. And you got, frankly, you got my talent. Didn't get my acting talent. But everything else.
So I'm Jewish.
Half.
He's on third. Half off.
Who's on third?
Half off.
Who's on first? I don't know who's on third. What's on second?
Your wife?
See?
3PO?
I mean, the reason you think so out of the weird and out of the box is you think like your father, which is me. And by the way, I knew you were going to ask that question earlier, and I knew you knew it was going to lead to this. I don't know why you go, let's announce it in a weird way, John. It'll be kind of funny, but I don't want to just come out and go, "Hey, John's my dad. We did it. The 23andMe DNA is my dad."
I don't feel comfortable calling you John anymore. I just want to say Dad. I'd never call my dad by his real first name.
Well, there's a reason.
Why?
He wasn't. Why do you think you called him by his first name, but now you want to call me Dad?
What do you mean?
Well, there's a reason. I hope your dad doesn't listen to this, the man who raised you, because it's very disrespectful. They were fighting at the time.
Dad,
Yes. What?
do you want to plug anything before we go, Dad?
What? Not you. Sorry to disappoint you.
I mean shows with Dice.
Oh, yeah. March 10th, we'll be in Wisconsin at the Crystal Grand Theater, and then March 11th, we'll be in Waukegan, Illinois at the Genesee Theater. Andrew Dice Clay and I are doing stand-up shows together. He's very funny.
Funnier than you?
He says so.
But
I let him think what he likes.
that's my dad.
No, I think he's hilarious. You know, I never got into that comedians competing with each other.
Yeah.
It's so stupid to me because what are you doing, really? You're presenting your sense of humor to an audience.
Yeah.
So, you know, if people think you're funny, they do. And if they don't, they don't.
What about with me? Am I in the don't department?
To the audience, you're funny.
But to my dad?
I'll tell you off there. Yeah, I think you're hilarious. But I'm not competing with you.
Oh, yes, you are.
You dead meat.
Folks, Jon Lovitz was our guest today. Go see him and Andrew Dice Clay at the Crystal Meth Tavern and the Upside Down Cake Theater. You're going to have a riot. Johnny, thanks for being here today, Dad. Daddy.
You're welcome.
Papa.
April 10 and 11, Wisconsin and Illinois.
That's my birthday, Dad.
Yep, we're doing the show in your honor, Sonny boy. Oh, Sonny boy,
Oh,
the pipes are calling.
Oh, God, we got to go. Folks, that's it
From
for
Glen
today.
to Glen,
Jon
and over
Lovitz is
dale
here.
to
Go see him.
dale.
Until next time,
And I'll
chicken
be
chow mein, baby.
here in Oklahoma. What happened to the music?
Hey everybody, how would you like your very own personal video message from me, yours truly? It's your birthday, it's your anniversary, it's your graduation, or you just want me to make you laugh? You get to pick the topic you want me to discuss, give me some talking points, and off we go. You can get it for yourself or get it for a friend. It's super easy and fun. Just go to the Cameo app on your phone or to cameo.com. And I record a custom video made just for you or your loved one. Your very own personalized Harland.